Alright everyone, so young Alec here has come up with a new hose load to just try and increase our capabilities of having an attack line at the rear of the engine that we can pull. Originally we only had 500 feet of dead loaded inch and 3/4 line back here. A little cumbersome if we had to pull it for an attack line. So what Alec came about with, and we've tested and seems to work, is we've set up a 300 foot inch and 3/4 attack line reconnected with an additional 200 feet at the top here that is just dead loaded you can use if you need to. The setup for this is just a Minuteman load, very similar to the Mattadales we're already using. So right here we have 100 feet with a smoothbore nozzle loaded as the same Minuteman load. This ear loop right here marks another 100 feet, and then this last ear loop right here is an additional 100 feet for the total of 300. So in a minute here, I'll have Alec and Chuck pull this just so you can see the actual deployment. This can be done either one person or two. End it?
Recording.
Okay. So Alec being the first firefighter, he is going to grab the first 100 feet and throw on his shoulder just like we were for the regular Minuteman load. Once Alec steps off the truck, he's then going to go back. And where we have two firefighters, he's going to grab the top ear loop. When he pulls and walks away, Alec is going to be pulling 200 feet of line. Alright, so Chuck, being the second firefighter, is going to grab the lower dog ear. He's now pulling the additional 100 feet for the total of 300, and they're both going to make their way towards the fireboat. Alright, so just to review with that last 100 feet, no different than we have the pre-connects, is as Alec approaches the door, the two items he's going to want to grab is the nozzle and that first coupling. That first coupling is going to go to the door with him, and that's going to give him his 50 feet at the door. So go ahead and make your drop. So from here, once Alec grabs those two pieces, he's going to walk backwards away from the load, and it's going to flake itself up. So again, Alec came up with this idea, so we're just pitching it to you guys to see if you're interested in it. The idea came about with the way we're training the engine operators to pull past the building to allow room for the truck. We started thinking, is there a better way if we pull off the rear of the truck, if we could have a usable attack line? With 300 feet, with a smoothbore nozzle, our pump pressures would only be 140 psi, so well within efficient ranges. And that would give us that additional 100 feet that we can make across the lawn into the front of the door. So if you have any questions or comments, just make sure you let Alec or I know. And if this is something that you think will work, we'll put it in permanently. Thank you.